Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code VIPER at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? Viper here and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today EA dropped FUT Birthday Sergio Ramos. Very, very expensive. In my opinion, too expensive for what the card has to offer. But as we always do, we always review these cards for you guys, so you guys can get to know whether or not they're worth it. Now, obviously, he's PSG. PSG have some insane cards on this game this year, and Liga generally is super overpowered. That's probably brought the price up of this card as well. Obviously, other than the fact it is Sergio Ramos, and Ramos is Sergio Ramos, really, you know. This card looks good, but it's kind of similar to like Maldini, you know. If you compare the two there, they're really not that different. And I don't think it warrants the 88, the 86, 85 and 84 rated squads that they're asking for. 88 rated squad is not easy to get and is very expensive currently. So seeing them put it at that price is a bit concerning. But as I said, he links to so many great players. You know, your Icardis, your Hakimis, your Mbappes, your Neymars. So I guess that's why it's expensive. It's coming in like 400, 500k. That is absurd. But he looks really good, you know. He's got the 5-star skills. He's got a 3-star weak foot, high medium work rates, and 6 foot. As we go into the attributes, I'm not going to mess any time around here. I'm going to get straight into it. Excuse me for the clearing of the throat as well. I'm a bit ill at the moment. 84 acceleration with 82 sprint speed. He's got 80 attack positioning with 73 finishing. 86 shot power, 72 long shots, 75 volleys and 99 penalties, which is really good. And then we move on to his passing. 75 vision, which is a bit low. 80 free kick accuracy. 86 short pass and 87 long pass with 78 curve. 84 agility and 72 balance. That's really good for a centre-back. 97 reactions and 96 composure is insane for a centre-back, with the 91 ball control and 72 dribbling. He's also got 91 interceptions, 96 heading accuracy, 90 defensive awareness, 93 stand tackle, 95 slide tackle with 97 jumping, 82 stamina, 88 strength and 94 aggression. So it's a really good card, and I think there's multiple ways you could play with this card. I think I'm going to personally play him as a CDM, just because I think them stats are too good to play centre-back with the 5-star skills. He's got good passing. He's really well-rounded. He would be a proper CDM. He would be your lone CDM, the one that really stays back and clears up for you. I think your options are, if you play him at centre-back, get a shadow on him. If you're going to play him in your midfield, though, I think you should look at something like an engine. Now, the reason I say an engine is because, obviously, if he's playing in midfield, you're going to want to do the passing up. As you can see there, we're getting +5 on the pace, taken up to 88. Getting +5 on the vision, taken up to 80. 91 short pass and 92 long pass, with 89 agility and 82 balance and 82 dribbling. So he's got really good dribbling stats now as well. And I personally think, with that applied, I think he'll make a great CDM. That's my personal opinion. Maybe you guys might disagree. We will also try him in centre-back. But for the first game, I really want to try him at CDM and see how he performs there. I'm going to move Declan Rice into centre-back and put Ramos in CDM. As I said, though, very expensive. Kind of interested to see how he performs in game, if he justifies that price. I don't think he will. But, you know, we can only try. Let's get into a game and see how we get on with this new Sergio Ramos card. Alright, guys, into the game we go with Ramos. We did just get into a game, started playing, and then he kicked the ball out and left. Ramos was good, though. It was like 5-10 minutes. And he played a really nice ball over the top. And he feels nice on the level. Look at his body type as well. You know, with that body type, he is going to be an absolute brick for you. Obviously, the 3-star weak foot might kind of put you off a little bit playing him in midfield. But he's kind of, you know, okay, all right. He's kind of similar to, you know, that's got to be a foul. Your Declan Rice, kind of. I'd probably argue that Ramos probably has a bit more to his game due to the fact of his body type. But yeah, it's that kind of card, you know. And the other thing is, with Ramos, he links to so many good players on this game that it is probably worth picking him up. Obviously, it's up to you. whether you think that price is justifiable. And I'm going to try and help you make that decision as well here today. But I don't think, really, in the way the game is at the moment, I don't think he's... Well, nice, okay. I don't think he's really good enough to play centre-back. Because he's too slow. But CDM, you can get away with a slower player as long as they're built in other areas. And obviously Ramos is so good in so many areas that you can get away with it, you know. Here comes Avia. Avia, what a goal. This card is so good, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen my review on him, I'd highly recommend you check it out. But great goal there. Ramos is doing quite well down here. So it's really nice to see. And obviously with that body type, the issue with somebody like Declan Rice was he was sick. He was really, really good, and I really liked him. But the issue he had was he never really got involved in tackles. I don't think that was a body type issue. I don't really know what caused that, but he would never like stick his leg in or anything. And Ramos isn't going to have an issue with that, you know. It doesn't feel like it anyway. Let's have a bang with him. Oof. That was unlucky, that was. That was unlucky. Is he into the box? He is. This guy's bringing his keeps up, though, so he can't really do too much. Lena into Mbappe. Oh, yes. Is he going to win that? Oof. He did not. I also do think, as well, that you would be okay playing him as like a centre mid. He's done really well to get through there. Wow, what's he done? What's he doing? What's he doing? Scored a goddamn goal, pal. What's he doing there? Right, here's Ramos, anyway. Oh, yikes, okay. I thought I had enough time and I thought he had enough strength there to really get through. Easy for Dave there. Right, we need to fix up a little bit here, though. Try to get Ramos involved in the game a little bit more. He's got that body type similar to Maldini. Even though Maldini doesn't have a lot of strength, he feels it because of his body type, you know. That's a lovely pass from Sergio there, too. His passing is really nice, actually. Into Jude. Here goes Bellingham. Bellingham. Good save, my nan. My nan is so good. Like, honestly, so good. I mean, a good start, though. Good start. And you can see Ramos' influence, you know, already. Oh, my God, Ramos. Oh, Sergio. Hakimi. Oh, this is a goal. 100% goal. Ah, poor. Poor in the end. Poor in the end. But Ramos is... it's an interesting card, you know, him having 5-star skills. Absolutely. But, good goal, Avia. That's 2-0. And we've been very much in control of this game, you know, so... Always good. And obviously another thing as well with the card is he's going to be sick in the air. You might not get too many opportunities to see that in the gameplay here. What did he just do that for? See if he can find that. Yes, he can. His passing is great, guys. Into Lena. Back into Ramos. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Wow, our team was really, really getting involved here. Back into Sergio. Good pass from him too. Look at that for a ball. Bad from Hakimi, though. This guy's using Kabore. I forgot he even existed. You could also play a shadow on him in CDM as well. As you can see here, he's kind of struggling to catch up. And that's the issue with Ramos right now, you know. And that's why you might want to try a shadow. But I'm going to trust him with the engine so we can really spray the ball better with him. Drive through here. Nice. Back into him. Into Kane. Oh, wow. That was a bad pass, that was. Just from Ramos. I don't think that was much to blame on me there. But because of his body type, he just is so strong. Okay. And that goes under the radar quite a lot. I don't know how much you guys know about the body type stuff, but he just is an absolute brick. He's so large, even though he is quite small. Like, you know, that makes no sense, I know. But obviously him only being 6 foot, but he has absolutely abnormal body type, which has kind of made Ramos really good in previous FIFAs as well. Was it last year he got his end of era card? I think it was. He left Real last year, didn't he? And that card was considered the best centre-back on the game for basically the entire game cycle when it came out anyway. And obviously he was rapid. He was very quick. But you've got to take into account that body type. I don't want to constantly talk... What the hell is that? I think my controller's bugged, by the way, boys. Easy there. Why are you not catching that, Dave, then? And obviously, he can link to De Gea as well. You can go De Gea and Ramos. I'm in your backline. De Gea, Ramos, and Varane is what I meant to say there. Which is really, really good, actually, too. Nice there from Ramos. That was a lot of people's centre-back partnership last year. Let's get that in there. His weak foot is annoying me a little bit, I won't lie. And in the second half, we are going to try him at centre-back. But why would you want a centre-back with 5-star skills? You know, not even me. I wouldn't want that. So it is a bit strange. Bit of a strange card for an absolutely ridiculous price. Has he warranted that so far as a CDM? Absolutely not. Is he good? Absolutely. Is he 500 to 4, whatever his price is, K good? Absolutely not. You're crazy if you're paying that price, you know. I'm paying it because I wanted to bring the review to you guys, but I would certainly not pay that price for a player like this, you know. Alright guys, moving into the second half, we're playing him at centre-back now, so hopefully he's good there. He was good in CDM, but you could certainly feel sometimes that his speed was a bit short. I did move him into centre-back, I don't know what's going on there. Let me pause it real quick. See what's happened. Yeah, I did move him into centre-back. Now we've just got to hope, you know, that he does perform there too. He's a bit of a utility player, you know. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good effort, that was, wasn't it? God damn. Alright, it just didn't do it for some reason. That's strange. There you go, though. There you go. He's in there now. And now let's see what we can do with him in this second half. As a centre-back. I'm going to try to whip that into him. Missed it. Absolutely missed it. Oh, he's player locking. Oh, wow. Fair play. I'm playing a bit of a beast here, aren't I? Nice from Maldini. Now, I really like Maldini. And Maldini isn't the quickest, you know. So, and what also you're getting as well, if you do play him in centre-back, you're getting a proper ball-playing centre-back. He is really nice on the ball. So I lose it with him. I was just trying to showcase there. But yeah, and that's the other thing, as I think I've already said with Maldini, is he has the really large body type as well, even though he's quite weak, which makes him an absolute beast, you know. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I can't get the ball out. That's yours, Jude. Nice. Right, let's get it down there. Now, it's very, very hard to review centre-backs in this kind of fashion. That's nice. I can't really do too much of it. Let's try and switch that. His ball playing abilities are great. We all know that. And Ramos has always been good at that on FIFA and in real life, of course. Oh, that's a poor ball, that. Wow. He's got away with it there. And this is where, like, if you ever get caught in behind like this, I don't know how he's just done that. And how he's bottled it as well. But if you get caught like that, there is no chance Ramos will catch him. And if I'm being honest, I do think in these first 60 minutes of gameplay, I think I'd rather like a Rio Ferdinand. What is going on with this messy gameplay today? But yeah, you know, he is still good. He still does offer great links. I think I'd still prefer Kimpembe though. I think Kimpembe offers better, not better, but as good defensive qualities for God knows how much for the price, you know. I don't know how much his road to the final is. I'd imagine it's came down a lot now since PSG have been knocked out. But, you know, it's just a stupid price, guys. That's all I've got to say, really, on the matter. I think EA have priced this very wrong for a card that is good and is loved by so many. Yeah, nice strength from him there. That's where you're going to see him shine at centre-back. Absolutely. He is really, really good at that. Can he find that? That's the question. He can't. He doesn't have that kind of range. Okay. And that's Jorginho or somebody that gets found there. It's kind of risky playing that with Ramos there, but I thought it was worth a shot. He is very, very good. He is really good. I just don't know if he's worth that price. I'll bring you back when this guy starts to ready up again. Alright guys, we're back now. This guy's making some subs. I don't want to bore you with my voice constantly. It's boring enough as is. I don't think this guy's even playing anymore. Is he playing? Yeah, he is. Okay. Nice, good pass from Ramos there. Avia. Oh, unlucky. I meant to do a ball roll there, but it done a big touch. I don't know why it done that, mind, but... He does feel quick on the old jockeying too, to be fair. Maybe that's somewhere he is better than Kimpembe as well. I mean, dribbling, passing, and just the body type, he probably is better. But I just don't think the price that has been quoted here by EA is justifiable for what he has. He is bloody brilliant. But I just think, you know, I just think you could find a better centre-back for that kind of price, you know. I think Timber's really good. Now that I've actually played a few games with him, I know I didn't review him, but he's okay. I think Maldini is really good. I know, you know, Maldini's more expensive, but I think the other thing to take into account there too is that you're getting him tradable, you know, which is obviously a big thing. So you can go and sell him off when you're done with him. But this card here just doesn't really interest me for that price. Yeah, he's good. He's good, of course he's good. But I just don't think he meets that price valuation really at all for me. I think they've got it very wrong. There's a lot of league earned tax in there. Absolutely. Thank you very much, pal. Move the keeper out the way for me. We're 3-0 up. Ramos has been really good. Very, very solid. And obviously, you know, I was always going to say he's good. Because it's Ramos, and Ramos has the qualities to be good. As long as he got a pace boost, which he did, he was always going to be good, you know. But I just don't think that price is really, really well done at all. I think they've got that very wrong, in fact. And I would say, even before we get to the final part of the review, I would say you could get as much out of, you know, your Marquinhoses and your other players like that. So don't waste your fodder on this. This is obviously an SBC for the rich people who, you know, like, he isn't even that meta this year, Ramos. Like, he's got good qualities, of course. He really, really does. And it's nice seeing him have 5-star skills and him scoring goals like that. But he really just isn't good enough in terms of, like, the meta. If you're trying to get to your 19 wins to get the rank 1, I think getting somebody like Gold Marquinhos will be better for you, you know. And, you know, even Twanzebe can do as much as he can defensively. Because they haven't upgraded his shooting stats enough or his passing enough, it's ended up making the card kind of stuck in limbo. And he is good at CDM, absolutely good at CDM. But I think you can just get so much more out of so many other players. And that's my thoughts as we played through this game. I don't want to just beat down on him because I love Ramos and I think he's really good. But not the best card in the world. Let's get into the final part of the review. Alright guys, so review done on Ramos. There's a lot of positives with this card, but the pricing is just so off that I really don't think you guys should bother. I love Ramos in real life. I love Ramos on FIFA, but this card is very, very overpriced. Now, obviously, he is good. He's strong. He's not the quickest. That is an issue. His dribbling feels really nice for the kind of player he is, and his passing is really decent for the kind of player he is also. But the card is too slow, in my opinion, to be seriously meta at centre-back. The reason I say that is because of his body type. He's very stocky. He's got the Maldini building game. And what that actually does for you is what makes him extremely strong. He feels like 99 strength, but also makes him feel slower. Now, Maldini, I absolutely love, and he's got that body type, and he's not the quickest. But I just don't know this card's best position. I mean, you want to play him at centre-back, of course, and his defensive stats are insane, and you can feel that in game, and he is really, really good defensively, physically, and that agility and balance is really good for a centre-back. But I think for the pricing, you might as well go and buy. Let me go and look at some centre-backs real quick that I think are as good or better. We can take a little look here. Let's go to the Premier League, for example. I think Rudiger is a lot better. I think... who else have we got here? Obviously, Flashback Varane is a lot better. Gomez as good as well. And then if we look at Liga, and this is probably the better comparison, I think I would take one of these Marquinhoses as well over him. Willie Saliba absolutely brilliant. This Kimpembe, brilliant. Koza, really good too. Probably all better. And it's not necessarily because Ramos is bad. It's more the fact that they've priced him out so highly. I don't think that's right. I think the pricing is very wrong on him. But he is good. He is definitely good. And if you do have that excess fodder, go and get him done. He will be good for you. I liked him in CDM. Liked him at centre-back. I probably preferred him more at centre-back. And I would personally put a shadow on him if you're going to play him at centre-half. I think he will be quite decent with that. Already more decent than he is. The 5-star skills are nice also. We actually scored a really nice goal with him at the end of the game, which was good to see. And let's rate his stats out of 10 real quick. So pace, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. He's not very fast. The body type also hinders that too. But he's definitely not slow, but he is not the fastest. And I like my centre-backs to be rapid, if possible. Shooting, I'm not really going to rate. I can't really. Just a 5 out of 10, pretty average for the kind of player he is. The passing, for a centre-back or a CDM, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. He can't do the seriously long-range balls, but he is very good at passing generally. Short passes and like the medium-range passes, he's really good at. Dribbling as well, for a centre-back, obviously he has the 5-star skills too, so makes him feel better on the ball. I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. I like him here a lot. I think he's insane here. Really nice to be able to jockey with him, because he jockeys really fast, and he is a bit of a unit in that regard. Defending is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. His tackle stick, he's very, very good here. Some of the best tackles you'll ever get on FIFA is with this card. They have really done him nicely here. And then physicals as well, it's going to be a 9 out of 10. I really do like him here also. I'm also going to put the body type in here as well. That body type, that strength is now up to 99 by default. The aggression is really nice to have as well. And obviously he's really good in the air. So these things all couple in to make a good centre-back, but just overpriced, in my opinion. I'm going to rate him an 8 out of 10. His links are brilliant. You've got to take that into consideration. He's got some of the best links on the game, some of the best players on the game. So if you do want to get him done, get him done. I wouldn't recommend him personally. I think there's better centre-backs out there for about the same price or less. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to this channel so you never miss a player review. Jadon Sancho review is coming out tonight as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But guys, I'll see you in the next one, so take care.